What up, guys? This is Jeremiah from Beardo Life, coming at you today with some quick tips about what you can put in your beard to help it. There are so many different beard oil companies out there, and beard balms, beard butters, beard whatever you name it, that are just out there on the market that offer nothing but 100% natural ingredients. And if you don't get anything out of this video, only use natural ingredients on your beard. Your beard is different than the hair on your head. So with that being said, I see posts from time to time of people asking or showing a picture of something that looks really, hey, coconut oil is natural. Coconut oil is natural when it's natural. But when you look at what's on the shelves at the stores, of products that are actually not that bad on your hair, on your head, maybe. I personally still don't use them because of that, but you know, I would be a lot more apt to use this on the hair on my head rather than the hair on my beard, because one, this beard doesn't grow like this normally. This took a lot of work to get to, and it took a lot of research in finding out how a lot of my natural levels were very low in the ingredients that it takes to grow a beard. So, you know, I had to call it sensitive, whatever. I got a good strong beard now and I'm proud of it, but it's because I take care of it right, and I do the right things with it. So what I don't do is I don't use anything, whether it's a lotion or anything, unless I read the ingredients and they're all 100% natural. On the back of this, at the top, in case you don't know a lot about how to read ingredients, at the top here, you're going to see what's the most primary ingredient, and you can't really see that, but it's water. Water. You know what the next most used ingredient is in this? It is coconut milk conditioner. Alcohol. Now, alcohol is definitely like the worst thing you can put on your beard or skin or anything like that. So, you know, this, get rid of it. You know, you don't need that. That's just an old bottle that we had, and I do believe, you know, my wife may use it. Like I said, on the hair on your head, I don't really give that much attention to because mine grows so fast and easy, so I don't really care. I'm able to do that with the hair on my head. But on the hair here, different story. So a few things. One, I couldn't find my bottle of jojoba oil, but I make my own oils and balms, and these are just some of the ingredients that I use, and these are just a quick bit as to why I use each one, just so that the video isn't too long and everyone can get use out of this. Most of these can be found at either Walmart, a natural grocers type of store, anything that would sell like essential oils or natural whole foods, anything like that. There's a ton of different stores out there. Just find what's local to you if you want, you know, to support the local there. And anyway, let's just hop right on into it. The first thing I want to talk about when I said, you know, my levels aren't good, is it wasn't producing a lot of different vitamins that other people may produce great at a normal rate, and they don't need this. But if you have trouble, one thing that you can use is biotin. This is a vitamin. This is something your body naturally produces anyway. And when your levels aren't where they need to be, this biotin can't assist as well in growing that hair. Therefore, your hair will not grow as long. People ask, can you take too much? The only side effect that I've seen from this ever, or heard of this ever, and it's usually not ever even talked about, is if you take too much of a dosage, meaning you've got to kind of take a test run, right? If you take too much of a dosage and you don't drink enough water and you're not eating correctly, which you should be doing anyway to help your beard and your body, is you may itch. You'll feel like your skin's crawling for a little bit. Drink a lot more water, seems to go away. That's the only side effect that I've seen or heard of. There may be more. I'm not a doctor. Check with your doctor if you need to know about the side effects there. But biotin, I use 10,000 milligrams. I take that maybe once a day. I have taken it twice a day in the past, and I couldn't tell a difference. So that's how I can tell my level. Whatever is over the amount that you take, that will actually go out of your body. You'll urinate that out. So like I said, safe to take. Now, off of the vitamin, or moving over to the oil portion, is vitamin E. And you can get this at Walmart. You can get this anywhere, pretty much. It's just in an oil. And that's what I use. I use a good amount of that in my beard oils. You can get, like I said, Walmart, pretty much any grocery store, CVS, Walgreens, whatever. Same here, argan oil. Now, argan oil, vitamin E, and the rest of these are going to be mainly helping your hair. They're really going to help moisturize your hair. They're really going to help make sure it has all the nutrients. Think of your skin as the ground, right? And the hair is the garden that you're growing out, okay? So you need to make sure that skin is conditioned very well as the beard, because that skin is where all the magic happens. That's where it's actually coming out. It's not down here. This stuff hasn't done anything in a long time, right? But this up here is doing something new every single day. And the better that you can condition and not over condition it, just using the right materials, then you've got that part of the equation done, and you're able to grow your beard as fast and as long, as thick as you want it. It's all like those different levels, getting them there. Another thing, almond oil. Almond oil, very good for your skin. It actually, this is what we call a carrier oil, and that's kind of what all of these are. The almond oil just doesn't really have much of a smell, which is good. I kind of like the smell that's there. It's just kind of a sweet, nutty note. So I kind of like that. It's very popular in most beard oils. So are all of these that I'm talking about. And it holds a bunch of different vitamins and nutrients and minerals to help you and to help condition that beard and to help make it softer. My favorite oil to use for conditioning and making soft, I'll even use this just straight out of the jar. I'll just grab a dollop up and just put it on my beard before bed sometimes, is just straight up coconut oil. Now, what do you need to look for when you find any of these oils? You want cold pressed, unrefined, chemical free. You may or may not read that on there, but you can see in the ingredients that it's just basically straight up what it is, organic virgin. Okay, so organic virgin, cold pressed, and I'm reading that backwards in the screen, unrefined. So that's what you want. It's going to smell like coconuts when you take it out. If you just want to, smell it there, I've been using that pretty good. Very, very good. This is also great for a face wash. If those of you have sensitive skin, this is what I use exclusively for face wash. I'm working on another blend, but to get a little bit more soap. But oil will take oil off, and it doesn't leave my skin oily or anything like that. But everybody's skin's different. You can overuse coconut oil and maybe break out and just clog those pores. But it's to each his own. Everybody's different. So these are just some great facts that I've found. Another great thing that I have found to work amazing, I had to find this on Amazon personally, is something called lanolin. Now, lanolin, if you want a good hold in your beard, find a balm that's got lanolin in it. This stuff is amazing. Now, if you're vegan, you may not like this. I'll let you do your research on that, but I don't really know the whole vegan culture. I respect it and everything. That's why I'm bringing it up. However, I'm personally not one, so that itself is just great. It does have an odor, so you want to make sure you're using something with great smell and everything on there as well. So with all that, guys, I know this has been a sort of long video, but I'm going to go back individually with each one of these later and make a video to let you guys know the benefits specifically for each one of these. If you want to see that video, just let me know in the comments below. Make sure that you hit like, subscribe, and remember, every day can be a good beard day with Beardo Life. Check out our combs, our contest on our Facebook page. You can find us at Beardo Life Grooming, and that's on our Facebook page. And then you can also just link to it, find us from our page, which is www.beardolife.com. Guys, take her easy. Rock on.